Hello everyone, just getting set up here. Give me a minute, it's been a very long time since we've done this, so trying to find the best angle here. There we go. Okay. Yes. You'll have to ask Dad, but he's right there. Right. So, yeah, it's been like a month since I've been on. I'm so sorry. And I'm excited to be here though. We're gonna get through day 12. I am aware that when we were doing day 11, I'm just gonna go back to it quickly here. It cut out, and I don't know how it cut out, but it did. Oh, and now my thing isn't working. Hold on here. There we go. So that was, oops. Oh, come on now. Now my internet isn't wanting to work. Let's exit this. Cancel. Go away. So at day 11, there we are. So this one was day 11, and we had gone through most of them. I know it cut out, so I'm very sorry. I don't know, you guys can let me know if you want me to try to figure out where it cut out and come back for just a short little video to finish that off. I'm more than happy to do that. Obviously, I want to share your layouts, or we can just move on. So please let me know what you prefer, and we'll go ahead and figure that out for the next video. But today we are going to do day 12, which I think is very cute. And day 12 was from Ashley, who is the scrapping nerd. She has a YouTube channel and she's got just a lot of personality. I love watching her videos. She has been scrapbooking a lot about her wedding, so it's been really fun to kind of watch and see what she does with all of the things, all of her wedding photos, and how she incorporates the sketches in with that. I am having some issues with my computer being a little slow, which is silly because we've upgraded our internet, but you know, it's all good. So are you guys ready to get going? We will just jump right in. We're going to start with Eve. I just go down the list. If you've never been here before or haven't watched any of these, we are in the Facebook group just going down the list of these beautiful layouts. I kind of give my commentary on it, and if there's anything that is in the description that I find interesting, I share that as well. So it's just kind of what it's about. So this one is Eve's take. I do love how she was able to do these fun little torn edges, the circles, and of course she turned it into a Christmas layout. We know I love a good Christmas layout. That's something else we do, is we kind of talk about what themes or trends we see within each sketch. Sometimes there's like a theme that comes out about with this one. Here is Lisa's, and I do think this is the theme, is sports, if I do recall. There was a lot of sports layouts from this one. I think because of the circulars elements in the sketch, it did make you think of all the different sports that would have a ball associated with it. And that's exactly what Lisa said here, is the right side reminded me of a basketball. So that was really cool. I love how she added those stars to mix in with the sketch. We have Joyce, who also did a sports theme. She went baseball, which is cool, in just going to a Casey. So Royals game, that's baseball. Yes, it is baseball. And I love how she's got all these fun little sports little banners and stuff there, and again followed up with the stars. Melody. Ooh, this one's fun. So this is just a cute little, like a boy theme layout, right? So I love this pattern paper. She's got some masculine papers here, some selfies going on. I love this current mood one. That one's really funny. Bit of journaling. So she's got the kind of play of embellishments here, like you can see in the sketch. And she replaced the stars with the little cameras. We have Jima, who also went Christmas themed. I love her sweater. It's so cute. And then this little banner in place of the circular element up there. Took away the circular element at the bottom, but you still see the sketch. It's such a great sketch in the fact that you could use 2 4x6 photos. Sometimes I know they're marked as 4x4s. You can see those there. But I know sometimes we struggle with sizing, and a lot of us like to just print 4x6 photos and scrap those and not manipulate our photos in any way. And that was just a great example of how you can make that work, even though the sketch itself is calling for Instagram or square photos. Here's Jenny's take. I love this. It's Easter themed. It's really, really fun. The background paper she chose has an element of the idea of the circles, even though it's not there, because the colors are so different. I see this circular element right there, even though it's not there, if that makes sense. I loved that little detail. I'm not sure if she did that on purpose or not, but I did really enjoy that detail. And then the photos of Easter with the cute little bunny there and a butterfly. Perfect Easter layout. Alright, sorry guys, I was afraid that was about to happen. I'm having some issues with my clicker. My internet is being a little silly, so let's get back. So sorry. There's no reason for it to be acting like that either, so I'm not sure what's happening. We'll get it sorted out though. Okay. So it wouldn't be a video by me if there wasn't mistakes. It's too early in the morning to be drinking, but every time I do that, I'll just have a little sip of water. It's all good. Here is Cindy's layout. Again, sports theme. We got baseball going on. I love how she did that. Thank you for covering up the photos she didn't want shared online. Just follow the sketch really closely. We've got the stars, even in the visual triangle that you can see from the sketch. And she has, it looks like 2 3x4 photos there. Those baseballs are so cute. And I love how she put her title around one of them. Here's April Lynn. She is an 8.5 by 11 scrapbooker. She has done a 2-page, which is super cute. I know it's crooked. It's just the way she has to stamp her photos. But so it's a 2-page, but they're both 8.5 by 11. And this is really cute. So she's gone ahead, stretched it out, which is very clever of her, and just way she did that was just by adding another circle. So she's got a beautiful visual triangle going on there. You can see the sketch on this side and then how she's added more photos there. And we've got another sports theme there. Diane went with beautiful tan lines there. I have tan lines on my feet right now with my sandals too, but I love how that's how she made it work. She's got this fun cut file of the sun, got her 2 photos. It's a little different, right? She doesn't have the paper here, which you would see in the sketch, but I see the influence and I think it's really cute. And this cute little sunscreen bottle is very adorable. Fabulous take. Is it Cece? Cece, I'm not sure I've ever shared one of your layouts yet. So, that's cool. Hi, welcome. I love this. Look at that stitching, you guys. She did this gorgeous stitching in all these beautiful colors. I think she's mimicking the Ferris wheel would be my assumption there. And then she's gone ahead and done little flowers and these super cute photos. I love this, but oh, that stitching. It's so pretty. I love to stitch, and so when I see other people and I know how much work that is, it just makes me smile. It's a very, very pretty. I love that layout. I now want to do a rainbow of stitching there. Here's Ellen. And we have, who is this? Ellen digital. It looks, I'm looking at it closely. I think it's a digital layout, which is cool. I love seeing these. We've got a few digital scrapbookers in our group, which I absolutely love. I hope that inspires you. And if digital scrapbooking is something you want to give a shot, like try, I hope that these help inspire you to do it, because look at how awesome that is. And thank you for covering up those photos you don't want shared. She's got fun little stitching and banners and all the things. I love it. I love all the colors as well. Very cool. Fencing, right? I think that's what's happening. So we have another sports theme there. Terry. I'm not seeing any comments or anything, so if you can just make sure someone that you can actually hear me, I guess would be a good thing. Just so I know that I'm not filming this and no one can hear me. Terry did one about being in the teacups, which I love. And look at this paper. Isn't it cute? So all these different musical notes and music sheets, and then a spin-off, which is really cool. Now, Terry always does two layouts because she has twin grandkids, and so this would be the second one that she did for the other grandchild. I think it's really cute. You can hear me. Perfect, Moira. Thank you. That's all I care about. As long as you all can hear me, it's all good. This is really cute. So same idea, just the different photos with the different kids. Very cute. I really loved this one. And the tea pouring into the cup, it's so cute. We have Kim, who went outdoors themed. Ooh, that's fun. So I think this would be like a camping line or some sort of thing, right? Or gone fishing. So these fun little photos. I love the idea of mixing all these patterns, though I'm sure it's a collection and they're meant to be mixed, but I would never think to mix quite all of these together. Works really well. And I love this little flock of geese flying there. Oh, there's a little duck with the baby ducks. How cute is that? Oh, I love this. That's really fun. And Jackie, who went, ooh, a bee theme with the little kitties. How cute is that? I like this. So she's taking the idea of just a larger element instead of the circular elements from the sketch. She still has the strips of paper here and a lovely little title with the little bit of side where those visual triangle of stars are from the sketch. We have Louise's take, and ooh, this is fun. So she has this piece of pattern paper that is a hexagon, and so she's cut around the hexagon shape, which is very, very neat. And then a background paper, which I think that's a Christmas line, right? That's Christmas paper. Is this a Christmas layout? Possibly. I'm not exactly sure. I think so. I think it's a Christmas layout, or at least a winter layout. And yeah, I love that though, how she's gone ahead and made that pattern paper work for her. Not in a circular element, but it's still in place where those are. And then again, the lovely visual triangle with all these cute little gnomes and stuff. Yeah, I think it's a Christmas layout. Me too, Moira. I think so. I like it. I like the color combo on that one. It's very pretty. And then here's Ashley's take on her own sketch. Let's see if it worked. I clicked once. I'm afraid to click again. Let's see. Oh, yes. No, I love this. So she has a process video, and in it, she talks about how when she created the sketch, sports were not in her mind when she created it, and the fact that a high majority did a sports themed layout. She thought that was very interesting and it intrigued her. So it's a really fun process video. You gotta check it out. This is her husband, and she thought it'd be funny to, I think that they I can't remember, but she got him a card and it was really funny. And he's obviously a very good sport and took a photo. And so she's created this layout just to remember his birthday and that lovely unicorn card that he received. So yeah, go make sure you check this one out because she is a sketch creator. I love how she's done her circular element with these little diamond, what do you call those? Oh my goodness, it's left my mind. Rhinestones, right? Those are rhinestones. Really cute. I love it. Carolyn, who went baseball themed. Again, I love this. I love these little, the baseball, the stitch in a baseball is just so pretty. So I always love to see that, and right away you know what it is. Great. That's a fun baseball collection. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And again, that one was from Carolyn. I'm not sure if I said that. We've got Anja, who went, how fun is this? I love this idea. I actually, I think it would be fun to do. So she has one piece of pattern paper that she's cut and then placed back, roughed the edges a bit, but placed it back. So she's like pieced it back together. You can see it. It's super subtle though. I just love it. She's gone monochromatic with this, which was in the bingo board. And I'm really a big fan of this idea. I want to try it. It always makes me a little nervous for some reason. I don't know why, but that is something I'd like to try. And then she's just followed the sketch very, very closely. But I love this idea of using one pattern paper, but getting the idea of the element of the circles within that. Which is very cool, which I think she was inspired by this, right? Because you can see that there. And I think that's where she went with it. But I didn't see it that way. Very inspiring. Sarah, oh, you guys, look at this. This, Moira and I we're drooling right now. So look at the sequins. So beautiful. So she stitched sequins in the circular elements, documenting the castle. So we got Disney going on, and it's just so much fun. This is just fun and playful. It's a great take on Disney. I find sometimes what I struggle with Disney, granted I don't have Disney photos to share, but the red in Disney is too red for me. So I really love how Sarah has gone a little more softer. I find that very pleasing to my eye. And it's definitely one I would like to replicate. So into the scrap lift pile that one goes, along with almost everything Sarah creates. Here is Mel's beautiful layout. I love this. She's also gone ahead and done some fun detailing right here with, I think they're enamel dots. And then look at that cute little owl, and then the sweet little photos there. I love this. Very pretty. I love the monochromaticness with the purple pink color. It's very Mel and very pretty. Moira. So Moira rotated hers. And first of all, how adorable is this puppy? Don't we all just want to give it a big hug? I love the color combos in this. It's so pleasing to the eye, and I don't know if it's because the photo's so neutral that it works. I don't know what it is, but I adore this. All the fun stars, and then I think, Moira, did you trace that with like a white pen? That's not stitching, right? It's a traced white pen, which though, because of that, it also, you get that fun idea of the circles, but it's not overpowering. And I really appreciate that because she's got a lot of patterns going on. So that really helps. Yeah, with a white pen. I thought so. I just love it. It's beautiful. And it's also going into my scrap lift pile. I think I have that collection, so I might be able to do an exact scrap lift too. Brianna, oh, another Christmas. So we've got a few Christmas layouts going on here. I love this. So it's a cut file of a Christmas bulb and, what do you call those? Christmas ball, Christmas dangly. Yeah, you know what it is. Ornament. It's the word I was looking for. And then we got all the fun little Christmas lights there. I love it. It's so cool and it just works really well. So great take on the sketch. I do have it because Moira just messaged, she's on chat here, and she's like, oh yeah, no, you do have it because you enabled me to buy that collection. So I know I have it. I actually don't think I've touched it. So I really need to dig that out. I should challenge myself that for April. Oh goodness gracious, for August. All right, next up we have Ginger, and I love this, you guys. How pretty is that background paper? So think about that. If you, and she didn't do this here because look at what she's done. She's used these really cool little acrylic pieces as the night sky, as that circular element, and then she's got the rest of the sketch here because they're playing a game in their camper at night, which is what it's all about. But think of the idea of using one of these backgrounds that you're like, I don't know how to use those, and then taking that idea that Brianna did where you cut it, distress it, and then layer it back down. Wouldn't that be a neat extra layer that you could do if you were so choosing to? So that's one thing I love about going through all of these is I grab little bits and pieces of ideas, and eventually you can come up with a layout from almost everybody, from a little idea you got from everyone else's layout. So going through these are always so much fun. I love the inspiration that happens. We've got the lovely Sue, who again, this idea of using the circular elements with enamel dots or sequins or whatever have you, that's very, very cute. I love that. Very subtle. Look at these sweet photos. Oh, she's sleeping. I love that. And she went butterflies instead of stars, which works so perfectly with a sweet little girl. We have Rebecca, and she went 8.5 by 11, rotated it, right? Because everything's on this side. Because of course, this sweet little face, and everyone, the body is facing into this way. I love this title, Brain Freeze, Ice Cream for Ice Cream. So cute. Got the circular elements, the ice creams in place of the stars. So that's always a great idea, is whatever element is there, if you are theming it in some sort of way, to use that theme in place of it, like she's done with those ice creams there. Great layout. We have Kristen, who did a game night, and look at how, okay, this is really neat too. She has the circular elements, but look at how close they are and how she's kind of manipulated them a little bit. I thought that was really cool. Now, I don't know if that's part of the pattern paper, like maybe that's the way it is. I don't know, but I just thought that was really neat because you do see it. I see the circles, but they're just a little different, and my eye went right to that right away. Thought that was very cool. And then she's followed the sketch with all these fun little pieces from the cards. So she's got, you know, the clubs and the diamonds and the clover. Like, I love it. It's so cute. What a clever way to document playing some cards. We have Anne. Oh, this is fun. So a busy pattern paper that she's cut into the circular elements. Love that. With the blue. So you've got that blue sky because they're at the park and swinging and having fun. That was really cool. And then you've got this cute little element here. So she's followed it very, very closely. And then the little bumblebees. That's a great, just outside having fun playing. That's really cute. I love it. Darla has gone sports theme. We've got basketball again here, documenting March Madness. But how cool is this? Because she's documenting March Madness, but of cheerleading, because there's more to basketball than just the basketball players. So this is really awesome. I love it. I think it's a really neat way to do this. So I'm assuming daughter or whoever, maybe granddaughter, I'm not sure, goes here to Iowa State. So I just love that. I think it's really neat. I'm assuming that this is themed to their sports team, whatever they are there. It's just perfect. I love it. I will say there's probably a process video for that one too if you're interested in knowing more. Sherry, stitching. I love stitching. This is fun too. So we've got quite a few that are also very playful, right? They're playing outside. This one's going down a slide. We've seen a few of that, which is fun because look at all these bright colors she's gotten in here. You've got this fun like plaid going on with this really busy, perfect outdoor spring, whatever have you type thing. It's just really cool. I love how she's able to mix all these patterns, but it's not too busy. This sketch was great for mixing pattern papers without making your eye be like, whoa, that's a lot. It doesn't do that with this sketch. And we've got the lovely Emma who, look at that, she's tilted it. I love the tilt. That just is so cute. Took away the circular element. Didn't need it. Like, perfect. I love that. Didn't need it. Took it away. I still see the sketch. Just so you know, you don't have to follow sketches exactly the way you see them. You can manipulate them to make them work for you. And this is just a great example of that. I also love on hers that she lined her pattern papers with black to help make them pop. We've got, just give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Summer allergies at its finest. Again, so she's rotated hers. Thank you for blurring up your photos too that you didn't want shared. She's got this cute little banner, but look, it's artwork. It's their artwork. Like, how precious is that? You can't, I mean, once you've got your kids' artwork on a layout, there's nothing that you could do to make it any better than that anyways. But I love this. She's got the idea of the visual, that's not a visual triangle, the L from the sketch with the two photos. It's just been rotated, and what a great way to document some kids' artwork with getting that artwork on the paper. It's just fabulous. Catherine, again, sports theme. So now we've got football going on. Great name, by the way. And I love this. So again, took away the circular element here. Instead, focused in on this L shape. And then a lovely visual triangle, the way that she's placed her photos. I really love this. Actually, possibly my scrap lift of the day, to be honest with you. And not just because Jackson's name is in there. It's very pleasing to me. And if you all know, I actually struggle with that red, and I know it's like a deeper red in this, but I'm very, very drawn to this. I think it's really well done. We have Lori. Got this fun little element here. Look at that cute little cluster. We've got Christmas. So what's this, like our 5th Christmas layout? So that is getting popular with this sketch. It's so well done. It's super cute. I love this, how this pattern paper kind of actually brings your eye down to these photos. It was a well chosen piece of pattern paper. We have Nicole, and is this not just adorable? Like, how cute is this layout? Nicole is absolutely amazing. She is so creative. She's done that fun little weaving technique. She extended the circles all the way, like with the sequins. I love it. This is also in my scrap lift pile because it's so well done. Little strips instead of, a solid piece. She just absolutely made it work. And how cute is the kitty? I love it. I love, love, love that layout. We have Deb, wedding photos. So she was working through her wedding album, reworking through it. I love this lovely piece that she's got here. So she went with the idea of the L shape instead of focusing in on any of the circles because she wanted to get these extra photos on. But I absolutely see the sketch. We have Jessica, who again, one piece of pattern paper focused in on the L shape, and then I love it because it's a built-in visual triangle, and I'm always a fan of that. So this is really, really well done. I love all the little bits and pieces. She's used some Vicki Boutin on that. We have Susan. This is very cool as well. So it is, I mean, it's equestrian, right? Like horses. Look at the horseshoe. How cute is that? Like, seriously, I love that. Got the stars, got some fun pattern papers, 2 awesome photos. It's just, it's fantastic. And Susan is known for coming up with really unique layouts that are so well thought out. And this is just a great example of that. We have Rachel. Ooh, this is fun too. I haven't seen this one. So she's left her spots blank so she can put in her photos and just follow the sketch really closely. But this pattern paper is very pretty. And I love how she's got this little bit up here in place of the circle. We have Cheryl. Ooh, I like this one with the clovers. So we've got St. Patrick's Day with the kitty cat. That's so cute. So all the clovers, all the St. Patrick Day themed stuff. What a great way to use some of your stuff up there. I love that. And then the 2 circles and clovers in place of the stars. Carolyn here. I love this. So I think it's faux stitching. I'm not exactly sure, but that's really cool there. Vicki, not Vicki Boutin, Coco Vanilla Studio, and then sweet little photos there. Got some Legos going on in the. I think that's Lego. Gotta love Lego, and floral pieces in place of the stars. Beth. Oh, how cool is this? So Beth has gone ahead and used tags. Do you see how they're all tags? How fun is that? Documenting, I think they're in a library. Yeah, next chapter. And this is really neat though, the idea of using like bookmarks. I guess they're bookmarks, right? But they have tags at the top. That's so clever. What a great way to make the theme of your photo work within your layout. That is very clever. Big fan of that one. That's very pretty. Nadine with another baseball. I know that's why we got Blue Jays, Toronto. Good team. And I love this. I love how it's kind of like blown up. So I'm assuming this is a background paper and like it's just the pattern paper because she's got this fun element here with the transparency thing. Sorry, my words, I've just lost all words. I just love that. And then she's got her tickets, journaling with these 2 awesome photos. I love this one. How cool. Hey, Jennifer. And again, an idea of using the busy background, that busy pattern paper for your circular elements with a softer one. And then your photos, which are super cute photos, by the way. And then you got that L-shaped going on there. So just following the sketch very, very closely, mixing pattern papers. You have got a monochromatic going on there with all the blues. It's great. Very, very pretty. Kathy. Ooh, she got an extra photo in there and a pattern paper that had circles in it. So that's how she was able to make that one work. And then fussy cutting out some of the other ones is my assumption, unless that's part of the embellishments. I love how she was able to get that extra photo on there though. It's very cute. And the fact that they're rollerblading and riding bikes, so circles kind of fit the idea of the wheels. That's cute. Karen did an 8.5 by 11. We've got some more Coco Vanilla Studio. I think we've seen this banner a couple times in this this particular sketch, which is cool. Again, we got hearts in place of the stars. This sketch worked really well to kind of shrink it down to 8.5 by 11. I feel like it plays off really well for that. Very pretty sketch. Very pretty layout, sorry. It's a great sketch too, but I thought it was a very pretty layout. Nancy. There we go. Sports, basketball. This is so great. So got all these photos individualized of the kid playing basketball, but then you get the stats and the whole team. So a 2-page layout. That's just fabulous. Great. Did I move this a bit? Ooh. Hopefully that's a little better. I'm not sure when I accidentally moved it. Sorry, guys. We have Alicia. Oh, look at the pumpkin. Oh, this photo is so cute. Oh, I love it. And oh, we've got a big pumpkin in the background there for where the circle would be. And I just love this so much. And do you guys remember these thickers? I used to have them too. I don't think you could spell very many words with them, but I loved those thickers. They were so awesome. And I just love this layout. Oh, I love the color combo. I love it all. It's so cute. So well done. So it is clean. I mean, I know there's cut files and there's layers and stuff like that, but the layout itself just looks so crisp and clean. Windy. Aww. How fun is that? Look at all of them. I love this. Okay, so she's got her circular element. She's made them very subtle as well. And then she has, it's just monochromatic with all these colors. I could never do a layout in this color tone. Like I wouldn't know what to do with it, but this is so well done. Like this is the color that I have in my house, which is funny because it's not really a color, right? But I have these kind of neutrals in my home, and so I'm very drawn to them. And she's managed to like put it onto a page, and I just think that's awesome. And that photo of that photo is stunning. Wendy, I love this. So well done. Sherry, oh, we got lacrosse. This is our first lacrosse one. That's really cool. I love it. And then so 2 photos, just following the sketch really, really closely. I'm wondering if their team are wolves. I don't know anything about lacrosse though. I don't know, but I'm assuming their team is like the Wolves or the Knights or something. It's very cool. Crystal. Mixed media. Look at that. She's used a stencil. And then she's got the 2 photos and the lovely visual triangle going on there. So she didn't do the upper part circle that you see in the sketch, but the rest of it's all in there. And look at all the fun stuff she was able to get used up. It's a great stash busting layout there. The lovely Jessica. I love this. Look at the little cars. Oh, I love it. So boy layout, right? It's perfect. It doesn't have to be boy, but that is what I'm reading. Using this little bit here in place of the circular element. I love it. I love how everyone has kind of manipulated where the stars are for different elements to fit their theme. That's been my favorite part so far of this sketch. Karen. Ooh, so pretty. So she's let her background paper really do the work for her, which is awesome. She's got her 2 photos, a bit of layering, and then this little bit, I know it's just part of the pattern paper, but it does represent that kind of circular element that would be there. She did a very, very nice job with this. She says, though, this is one of the hardest I've ever made. I struggled with how much of my journey I wanted to make public, but I decided that in the end, it's important for my story to be included in my family's albums. She's lost over 80 pounds, so Karen, that's amazing. Congratulations. And again, it will be on YouTube as I post this video in the future. So it's a before and an after. I didn't even quite catch on to that at first. So first of all, it's amazing. So congratulations. And I'm so proud of you for documenting something that probably made you feel a little uncomfortable. So it's awesome. You did a great job. Amanda, oh, a first day of school photo. I always love these. So cute. I love this little element here with the circles. And then there's that lovely L shape going on there. How cute are those photos? I love that. Good, lovely, crisp, and clean. Stephanie, oh, cut file. I love a good cut file. So camping, I like this so much. Using this in place of, or it is a circular element, right? But look at all these fun little embellishments going on. I love it. This layout is so cute. It just makes me smile. I love this cut file too, by the way. I think there's a couple places that offer those types of cut files. I'm not going to quote where I think that one's from because I don't know, but I know there's a few different places that you can get that if you're interested in it. Yeah, right? Cut file in place of a circle. It's just a really good idea. Oh, what did I do? Uh-oh. I searched for something. That was Tony Bennett. Oh dear. What did I do? Okay, that's okay. We've got a banana there. We're here. We're good. I'm so sorry, guys. My allergies all of a sudden just kicked up on me. Okay. We have Kathy who did a birthday themed. That's really fun. That's super cute. Fun little photos, like I'm blowing out his cake there. I love the big stars. That's cool. And the lovely big ink splotch. I love that stuff. Super fun. Great use of the sketch, following it very closely. Shayla did a Disney one. How cute is that? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Black background. This is the first, I think, black background we've seen today. That's cool. I love how it's also just like, I think this would have been during, you know, when you couldn't meet the characters in person and touch them. So that's so cool. I love this. Cute photo. Great. Turn it into, it's a 4x6, right? A 4x6. And then the little Mickey heads in place of the stars from the sketch. We have Christine. Ooh, Christmas vacation. Oh, another Christmas. I think Christmas might almost outdo sports in this one. What do you, yeah. I don't know. I think it might win the theme. She has, do you see this? She has traced the whole thing and then gone in and added the circle. So it's a little border. And that's super cool. I love it. That's almost like in the bingo board, we did a double border challenge. And that would definitely qualify for a double border. I love that. That was tricky in all the right ways. Followed it really closely. She's got all the fun little Christmas elements in place of the stars. And then this, I love it. I don't know, is that their car? Is that just something that's parked on the side of the road during Christmas where they are? I don't know, but it's fantastic. All the Christmas vacation vibes there. Join us. So we've got a basketball. Ooh, 2004. Back to the days. I graduated in 2005, so I feel that. I love this. I love how she's able to make it a 2-page spread. It's so cool. Look at that like, fun little cut file with the hoop there. So well done. We have Tina. Again, using one of these really busy mixed media papers to do a lot of the work for you and then getting those photos used up. Very, very cool. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I think it's documenting a car, right? I think. It's hard for me to see on my screen here, but I love it. And I'm assuming because I can see this paper. But what a great way to document. Maybe she's at a museum. I don't know. I'm completely guessing. Nedra. Oh, another Disney one. I love this. I love this. So all the little Mickey heads and a nice cute little banner is very cool. I also like how she's gone ahead and like kind of made this seem really, really large because she's got this background. So she's kind of like shrunk it and kind of centralized it and then placed it as a border. That's really cool. I enjoy that. That's a neat take. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Oh, and Then we've got a beach theme. That's fun. And you do have the circular element there, the 2 photos, and then she's just kind of mirrored it with some extra photos. Very pretty. I like the softness of that too. It definitely gives off the beach vibe because of the sand color. We have Tiffany. Sorry, I know it. I'll just put it back in a minute, but that way you can actually see it, even though you can't because of the reflection. But I love this. So she's not posted her photos, so thank you for not sharing photos you don't want shared. But she's used a really pretty busy background. But look how she's then done it at the top here, and then got the circle. So she just rotated it to make the second page, which is very clever. I like that. That's a great way to make a layout, a 2-page layout, if you want to extend it because you have more photos or whatever have you. Hi, Laura. Ottawa. Ooh. So I'm here in BC, and if Moira's still on, I've been on for a while. I know Moira is in Quebec. Is it Saint Therese? Saint something. So welcome. We love our Canadians here. Ooh, a snow layout. So, do we count this as Christmas? Or, we'll give it to winter because that's what it is. But I love it. I love the snowflakes. Very cool. This pattern paper with the mittens. That's so great. I love it. We've got Jennifer. Ooh, snack time. Oh, beaver tails. Ooh, this is from Canada. So beaver tails are a very Canadian thing for those of you that don't know. I love this. So I don't know where this paper is from, but it's really cool. I love documenting getting the beaver tails, and we've got all the pattern papers. Is this Echo Park or is it Wild Whisper? I wonder. It's very pretty. Jackie, oh, this is cool. So let me think of how she's done this. My brain isn't quite working around it. Has she rotated it so like this is the L, right? And then this is where the circular piece would be, but she's used the double, I like this too, corner pieces. That is really cool. I like it. I'm really drawn to this. I also think this is going into my scrapbook pile. There's a lot from today. Kathy, flying. I like, oh, you guys just use little tiny photos in place of the star elements. How cool is that? That is clever. I like it. This is her first time stamping a title directly onto her layout, which is really good. She says she wishes Go was a little bit, spaced out differently, but I think that is really cool. What a great way to personalize it with your stamping there. We've got Jada. Oh, I love it. She's kind of, because her photos are 4x6, 6x4, whatever they are. I love it. So she's made this a little bit skinnier. These are larger, and then she's got the fun little banners. Absolutely see the sketch, but the photos are such the main focus of this. Really, really nice. Renee. Ooh, here's the sports. Got basketball again. That's cool. So cut file. And then look at these little ones. Plus stars. Is that paper? Yeah, paper. Or ribbon. I can't quite tell if that's paper or ribbon. It might be ribbon. Very cool. I love how she was able to do that. Make those stars in place, but in the form of ribbon. That's clever. This is so cool. I love how she's got added photos, right? So she's got a circle photo in the circular area. She's got a third photo going on there. This is so great. How cool too. Like, I don't know where she was, but that looks really fun. We've got Robbie. Ooh, a gender reveal. That's fun. Ooh, they painted. Did you paint? That's so cool. So she tried to stay really close to the sketch, but I added journaling around one of the semicircles. She's so happy with the results. Aww. Well, it was beautiful. I hope you enjoyed and you didn't mind me sharing it on YouTube. I loved your layout. Yeah. This is so cool. I love this. What a great way. I never did gender reveal. I mean, I guess we did in the fact that with Barrett, we like had a piece of paper, but we just, yeah. I never did anything like this, so I always find these really cute. I love it. Coming close to the end. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I know it's been almost an hour. We got Stephanie, look, 8.5 by 11. Oh, how pretty is that? Thank you for blurring out your photos that you don't want shared. Oh, so pretty. Sunflowers. She has sunflowers within the wedding. Oh, I love that. This is so pretty. I love the photo strip thing too. Like, how cool. This is so well done, Stephanie. Tiffany, camping. So this is another camping one. We're like at to 3 with camping or outdoor themes. And she did stitching. I love stitching. I love how she's used a really pretty pattern paper that might be a little too bold for what she's looking for, maybe, I don't know. But then she's covered it up with the red. That's a really great play. It also kind of, it matches the chair, but it kind of helps the puppy stand out. So pretty clever of her on that. We have Patricia. Oh, so this is that rainbow paper from, oh, is this Maggie Holmes? What is this collection? Maybe, I don't remember. Sorry, I can't remember. I've seen it though. Yeah, I don't know, but I have seen this paper. There's lots of rainbow paper, but that's what she's done in place of the circle. That's so clever. And then she's gone ahead and followed it with the rest of it. I love how she's got 2 photos. So one is a 4x6, one is a 4x4. So she's made her photo sizes work with the sketch for her. And then the fun little embellishments. Very cool. And those are really cool photos too. I like it. Anna. A lovely banner there. And then again, just replacing the star elements with different elements. I think they're at a movie is my assumption. I think. See popcorn. Maybe they're just at like a, I don't know, birthday party maybe? I don't know. It's very cool though. I love this. I love how she was able to kind of make it all work. It almost looks a little bit like it's been blown up a bit because her photos are larger. I love it. Very cool. Oh, so we got butterflies. How cute is that? How cute are the photos? The photos make your layout, right? So this is actually her second take on the sketch. Left out the circulars on this, but that's okay because you can see that lovely L shape. Tara. Ooh, look at the sequins and the enamel dots. Are they rhinestones? I don't know, but it's really pretty. I really love it. I love how so many have done this idea. The lovely little cluster and the cluster and the cute little puppies. Let sleeping dogs lie. Slight changes to the sketch, but pretty close. I'd agree, Tara. It's very close. Very, very pretty. And Jamie. Oh, we got another snowflake one. So I'm assuming these adorable photos were taken in winter. Oh, I hope that didn't shut off. My thing just flashed. I hope I'm still here. And I love it. I love the pink. I love how these photos are obviously older, like 87 probably. Oh, it is 87. 80s is what I was gonna say. And I was born in 87, by the way. I just love it. I love how she's got all these little, oh, I love it. It absolutely fits with a layout that you would think to create. Like, this is what I would have created and documented of myself. So, yeah, a big fan, Jamie. This is fabulous. Cindy, ooh, that's cool. So again, we got the lovely hand stitching and then circular elements. We've seen this a couple times, but I love it in place of the stars. And then I think they're on a cruise ship is my assumption. So that works really well. All the nautical bits to it. Nifa did 8.5 by 11. Very cool. I love how she's kind of staggered her photos and fits into where she's then put her journaling. That's very clever. I love that. Very, very good. And Kaylee. Oh, how cute is this? So I think this is also 8.5 by 11. And like she's distressed her papers, done a tiny bit of splattering in the background there. These photos are just everything. They scream summer. This is the perfect summer layout. And then this fun little cluster off to the side, so you've got that nice L shape going on. Dina, thank you for covering up your photo. Ooh, some Maggie Holmes. Is that Maggie Holmes? No. What was that? I have this collection too. I'm almost done with it. It's crepe paper of some kind. Very cool. Again, she's taking out the circular element and just left it as the L shape, and then the lovely embellishments there. Oh, you made it to the end. And we have Heather, who just followed it really closely. You've got the stars going on there, fun birthday, and all of the adorable papers here. This is this basic gray question mark? I think it might be, just because of that reminds me of basic gray stuff. So I love that as well. And that one was from Heather. All right, guys, that is what we did for day 12. I really love the sketch. So the fact that there was so many ways to use it, right? You could take away the circles and just do a lovely L-shaped layout, super basic. You could take away the L shape and focus in on the circles. There's a lot of ways, as it was shown, to be able to make the sketch work for you. 8.5 by 11, 2-page layouts. There's so many different ways, and that's why I thought the sketch was so well created, and I think it was quite a popular one. So that was really fun. I hope you enjoyed spending some time with me this afternoon. I do think I will try to do it this way. The week, it's just too hard to come live with my kids at home during the summer. I tried all week and it's not feasible. So unless I can do it when Sean gets home and it's not too hot. The other problem is, like the rest of you, I'm sure, it's quite hot. And my room where I'm filming is the hottest room in our house. So it's not feasible. So I will definitely try to come in every Sunday for now, and then once it cools off, I'll try to come back more. And we're gonna get through these though. I definitely want to share all of these, like I said, even if it takes us until we get to October and we start our new series. I love doing this. I love being able to share everyone's work because you guys are all so amazing, and you guys all inspire me, and everyone's layouts make me think of something that I could do for my own projects. So thank you for letting me share your layouts, and I'll see you guys all again soon. Bye everyone.